I've lost my audio for some reason. There we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday night. It is 8 p.m., and that means it is time for one thing. Turnbuckle Studios, Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, in association with CBRS Entertainment, to bring you the Wednesday PlayStation Showcase. I am OM Dynamic, joined as always by the man on the console, Mr. Chris Best. How we doing, brother?
I am, excuse me, I am incredibly stoked and a little annoyed. YouTube was giving me some issues, but it looks like we're streaming fine there right now. Um, as you can see in this right in the screen right beside me here, we're going to be playing some Alan Wake, but we've got some PlayStation news before we get right into the game, and that's why we've got the setup currently as it is.
There
Um,
we go.
yeah. So let's start it off with the classic game that's coming to the PS Plus. We already
Okay.
knew that this was coming. It was just a matter of waiting on the date. Tekken 3 is coming October 21st. Tekken 3 originally released on the PS1 is coming enhanced with up rendering, rewind, quick save, and custom video filters. So it's going to have a whole bunch of different features for you. And it's set 19 years following the previous King of the Iron Fist tournament. Fighters from all over the world have mysteriously begun to disappear at the hands of the enigmatic being known only as Toshin. Heihachi, who is my favorite character in the Tekken games, by the way,
Okay.
hoping hoping the promise of strong opponents will lure out this so-called god of fighting, and he begins his preparations for the King of Iron Fist Tournament 3. So it's a fighter game, but it's honestly it's not like a fighter game like Street Fighter or
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. It's a 3D fighting game,
Right.
and I used to play Tekken Tag Tournament a lot at the
Yes.
old Galaxy Theater. Um, I'm looking forward to giving this game a shot.
Okay.
I'm
I
um
remember playing some Tekken back in the day, and I did enjoy it. It was probably one of my more favorite games as opposed to the button mashers that were Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, Street Fighter.
mhm. Yeah, no, that's I think that was the vibe I got too when I first played again. Tekken Tag Tournament was the first one I played, and I've gone back and played some of the other Tekkens, and I've had fun playing them. So
Right.
I may go back even further and just check this out when it comes next Wednesday on the 21st there.
Absolutely.
But this other game that's coming is a game that seems intriguing to me, and it's Wizard with a Gun. Wiz-
Okay.
Wizard with a Gun is an online sandbox survival game for 1 to 4 players set in a magical wilderness wrought with dangerous creatures and arcane mysteries. Embark on a journey alone or with friends to collect, craft, and outfit your wizard however you see fit as you explore the unknown. Collect resources from the world and craft unique enchanted ammunition for your arsenal of guns. Combine elements for intended or surprising effects that alter the shot blast radius, bullet trail, and even the status of the creature of your in your crosshairs. So it seems intriguing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I know I've never heard of this game. I don't know if this one's a PlayStation exclusive. I know, and I'm sort of wondering because I know there is a game out there that was all consoles called Squirrel with a Gun,
Hmm.
and I'm wondering if this sort of falls into that lineup and if this is going to sort of be the new
Yeah.
mini franchise.
Oh, it's possible. This game is coming straight to the PS5. Tekken 3 is coming to both the PS4 and the PS5. So you PS4 players, you will not be getting Wizard with a Gun on this one. But it does seem like an intriguing game, just as this next game actually intrigues me as well. Give me 1 second here. I have a okay. There we go. As Dusk Falls is coming as well. This is a gripping crime drama that explores the entangled lives of two families across decades. starting in 1998 with a robbery gone wrong in small town Arizona, created by the lead designer of Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. So there, you can already tell Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain were fantastic games.
Yes.
Uh, this thrilling, branching, multiplayer, interactive drama follows these two families in their struggle to survive, protect, and endure challenges rooted in the previous generation's mistakes. Every decision will shape the character's fates. Multiple paths through each chapter will reveal insight about who you and your friends are and make every playthrough unique. Replay the story again and again to uncover vastly different outcomes for multiple characters and hidden nuances behind every decision and every relationship. And the reason how this game is multiplayer is very intriguing.
Okay.
So let's say you're playing this game, OMD,
Right.
and me, Bubba, the rest of the Turnbuckle Affiliation program are watching you play. We can get into your game and vote for the decisions that you make.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very intriguing. I know this is a game that I have actually looked at
Mhm.
and I've watched the trailer for many, many a time. And it is something that has intrigued me as to do I want to try it or not? Usually the decision falls to a no, but the art style from watching that trailer too is just beautiful.
Yeah, it's done like a comic book style, like very old school comic book style. And it's a lot of it is a point and click for those who don't understand, because that's what these decision making games are essentially. Um I saw the gameplay and I'm like I'm intrigued. I like the art style they went with. So this could very well be a Saturday night gaming type game, or even a game that we showcase here at some point. Um,
Absolutely.
but since we are in the month of Halloween, this next game is definitely a Halloween game. Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Playtime Company was once the thrilling king of the toy manufacturing industry until everybody inside the factory one day disappeared into thin air. Now, years later, you must explore the factory and uncover the truth. Try to survive the vengeful toys waiting for you in this horror puzzle adventure. Use your grab pack to hack electrical circuits or nab items from afar. Explore the mysterious facility and don't get caught. From watching the gameplay footage I've seen on it, it has Five Nights at Freddy's vibes.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, it really sounds like it's a Five Nights at Freddy's type of thing. I know there was a couple of years ago there was a controversy surrounding the character of Poppy.
Hmm.
I can't remember entirely what it's about, but I know it was something about Poppy being targeted at children. But again, definitely something worth maybe keeping an eye on as a parent if you want to play it. Make
Uh
sure your
huh.
kids aren't around.
Yeah, I do remember the controversy you're talking about, and I remember thinking it was a lot like the movie Sausage Party. How everybody thought that that was a kids movie, until if you look at who made the movie,
Yeah,
first of all, you'll know that it's not.
yeah. I've actually seen the movie Sausage Party, believe it or not.
Hmm. Yeah, it's the people that made it are definitely not intended for children.
No.
But this game here, even as I'm looking at this image here that I got for the game, I st- I don't see how it's intended for children based
Right.
off this image. But this next game is a game from a series that we've looked at a couple of games from already,
Yes.
and that is Yakuza Like a Dragon is coming. This is the last game that used the Yakuza title before they
Yes.
switched over to becoming Like a Dragon. And this game is a story about the man at the front of the image here. He's recently gotten out of prison. It's set a few years after the previous Yakuza game. He's
Okay.
gotten out of prison, and he thinks his Yakuza gang is still around, but they've fallen apart. So it's up to him to rebuild that gang.
Okay.
The differences between this game and the previous Yakuza games, though, is this isn't like your typical open world game. It's more of a JRPG style game.
Okay.
So it falls right down my alley with both Grand Theft Auto and Final Fantasy.
Right.
Essentially, that's a weird combination, by the way.
Yes, it is.
And I can already tell you because I have liked the Like a Dragon games that we've already looked at.
Yep.
I'm more than likely going to be playing this game on a Wednesday on a PlayStation showcase.
Absolutely.
It's more than likely
Absolutely.
going to be an episode in November that we're going to do.
All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Something to look forward to.
Now, this game here, this one here, I've never heard of this game, but I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one too. And that is a game called V Rising. V Rising is a vampire survival action RPG adventure like no other. Awaken as a weakened vampire after centuries of slumber and hunt for blood to regain your strength while hiding from the scorching sun to survive. Rebuild your castle and convert humans into your loyal servants in a quest to raise your empire. Carl, you distracted me with a message. I love you, brother, but I'll look at that later. Where was I? Rebuild your castle and convert humans. Explore a vast world teeming with mythical horrors and danger. Basically, what this game is, think of it as Diablo, but with vampires.
Yeah. I could get behind something like this.
I kind of want to do this game on a PlayStation showcase too.
Definitely.
Just from what I've seen. I kind of want to try this out. I've been wanting to try like games like Diablo and all that out, but of
Right.
course Diablo is not free on PlayStation Plus right now.
Right.
So this is going to be the option that I'm going to take. I'm gonna check it out because I'm also when it comes to old school horror stuff, vampires all the way. That's the way it is. I will even flat out admit when Twilight came out, I watched Twilight
Okay.
because I like vampires. So
Right.
now this next game is the remake of a game that I am currently featuring on Saturday Night Gaming
Oh,
that is coming to PS Plus next week. Until Dawn.
intriguing.
I've seen the 2025 remake and it looks gorgeous. The 2015 game, which I'm showing on the PlayStation show on Saturday Night Gaming, looks fantastic. I will not be moving from that to this one because to repeat all the decisions I've made in the game already would just be
Right.
way too hard for me.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so this game here is a horror game. It's about right off the top of my head, it's about a group of kids who return to a cabin a year after their two friends were killed. And then there's this killer that is constantly stalking them in every which way. Killers, I should say. There's more than one.
Okay.
I can't spoil it any further because I know I've got people who watch this show who also watch Saturday Night Gaming.
Right. Okay.
But sign me up. I've already thought about this. So I'm building a database of games that have remakes or remasters that I'm going to explore maybe a year or so down the road. I've
Right.
added Until Dawn to that database.
Fantastic.
Now, speaking of remakes, this one is the one that got me into horror games in general.
Okay.
And we're getting the remake for Silent Hill 2.
Nice.
I friggin' fell in love with horror games because of Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2, for those who don't know, you play as a character by the name of James Sunderland, who is who receives a letter from his wife to come to Silent Hill. His wife has been dead for like 3 years, but still he's enticed to come to this town to find his wife. But what he uncovers is just the strangest type of stuff in this city or in this town That's all I can say. You encounter a bunch of strange monsters. Actually, one of them is featured in our intro in Pyramid Head.
Right.
You encounter a bunch of strange monsters. There's a bunch of puzzles that you got to do. There's multiple different endings too in this game, and
Yes.
this is based on like the decisions and the way you attack things in the game.
Okay.
So you could either there's one ending I've always wanted to end up with. And I don't know how you get to it, but there's one ending where you find out that everything is controlled by a dog in a UFO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought so for years. I thought it was one of those weird things that people, because you way back in the day when we used to look for cheats online, there were
Yeah.
people that would post fake cheats, i.e., No Mercy. I remember one where you could have an Inferno match, an Inferno match inside the APA bar on WWE No Mercy.
Right.
And my friend and I, Tim and Mr. Business, Tim and I tried to get that so many times until we realized this has got to be a fake one. For years, I thought that the dog one was fake until I actually watched someone do a playthrough and get that ending.
Wow. Wow.
But yeah, Silent Hill 2, guys. Programming note, by the way, we were going to do a Silent Hill game. We were going to do Silent Hill pictures or something of that. We're doing Silent Hill 2. We're probably going to actually, you know what? Programming note, we were going to do Alan 2 next week. Let's do Silent Hill 2 next week
All right.
because I'm so anxious to play it.
All right. Well, speaking of our programming and programming notes for next week, let's let everybody see what we have coming up throughout the week.
Let's do it.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation ShowCase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is everything we have coming to you throughout the week. For more information, visit turnbucklestudios.org and go to turnbucklestudios.org/join if you would like to help us out, whether it's content creation, podcasting, collaboration, or helping us out behind the scenes. Turnbucklestudios.org. Meet your team: Chris Best, myself, Bubba Duke, Chris Parrish, The Godfather, Carl Carafel. Click the shop button to go to carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Most importantly, watch all of our latest weekly episodic shows. Turnbucklestudios.org. It is the hottest site on the internet. Do it, and do it now.
And what we're going to be doing now is getting our hands in on some Alan Wake. So let's get it started. First of all, let's unmute. I got to do this again. Sorry, I unplugged my mouse to charge my phone. So
okay. So Mr. Best has said, let's start and get into the game. Now, this is a game I've heard of. I've never actually tried it. I don't even think I've actually watched gameplay of it. So I'm very, very intrigued.
I have the original one on PS4. I played a little bit of it. I can't even remember how far I made it because it was one of the first PS4 games I got.
Okay.
So we're just going to go on easy. I know it's very heavy based in story.
Yeah.
Exist outside of logic, and there's little fun.
I forgot to check and see if there was subtitles
They're
too.
antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
This game too, by the way, carries a lot of Silent Hill kind of vibes to it too.
Yes.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Originally, too, this game was an Xbox
Too late.
only game as
Yes.
well.
Yes, and that was back on the 360.
He
All
was
the way
dead.
back in 2010 when this game first came
I
out.
was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay, so it's giving me setting.
Yep.
Okay, there's a settings option here. I'm going to fix this right quick. Turn on subtitles for everybody who wants to listen.
Yes.
Or whoever, for everyone who wants to read. But right now I'm I'm sorry, I just got shocked because I do remember the controls in the original version being a little bit on the wonky side.
Right.
They really smoothed it out in the remaster.
Okay.
So I've got to follow these
I had
lights,
to go to the
basically, is what's
lighthouse.
happening.
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
But yeah, like he runs really smoothly. I like it.
Good.
What the heck?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
Oh, I don't think I should have fallen like that. Or maybe I do need to fall like that because this guy's chasing me, I think.
You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
This thing is creepy, whatever it is.
Right?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Yeah, get the heck out of there.
Yep. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm Alan Wake, man.
Okay, so when you do sprint, your character, he does get a little tired.
Yes, he does. Which I like the realism in that.
Yeah.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
was no way out.
Okay, the rocking chair is really reminding me of something.
A little bit of Bray Wyatt.
Yep,
Actually, this whole cabin was making me think that.
right?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
I knew that was the way out.
Follow the light.
Follow the buzzards.
Right?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay, that's kind of creepy that you can use these lights to heal yourself.
Right?
It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light. You coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Where? Oh.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
This is really the first time I've ever heard of a flashlight being used as
A weapon.
yeah.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick.
Now you'll die.
Okay, so I've got to use both the flashlight and the gun to take out some enemies.
Yep.
Done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all.
I say some because I'm not sure what other kinds of enemies we're going to encounter.
Right?
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Yeah, I got a trophy.
All right.
Pick up revolver ammo. Okay, item limit reached. Is there a way to check my item inventory and all that kind of stuff? I don't know.
I'm not sure. We will, I guess, have to find out.
Oh, get to the lighthouse. The lighthouse was... It's over this way. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I just started pushing a bunch of buttons to see, but nothing. Okay, so I don't think it really kills the guy. It more or less just keeps him at bay when you shoot him, too.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
There we go.
Yeah, got healthied up. Oh, there's a bunch of them now. And then tap square to reload faster. Oh, geez, no. Dodge the attacks. Dodge. There we go. I should be able to.
I'm hearing the footsteps.
Yeah. Oh, he was right behind me.
I can keep this up.
Jesus.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, this is insane. Okay, I got no choice but to run at this point.
Yep.
And obviously avoid the things that he's throwing at me.
The last bastion of hope.
Come on. That was insane.
Yes, it was. You know, we've had the Wyatt 6 vibes and the Bray Wyatt vibes. I'm also getting Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare vibes, as well as their song Victim.
Yeah. The Silent Hill vibe is there, obviously.
Absolutely.
The whole small town freaky shit happening, pardon my language.
Even Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
He's here.
Yes, he is.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
That was just basically a tease for what's to come in the game, essentially.
Right?
Welcome to Bright Falls, a fictional city in Washington State.
Yes. Well, as we head into Bright Falls, let's give the people something that is not fiction, and that is a request for their assistance.
Let's do it.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, it is turnbucklestudios.org/join to send us your creds. Let us know where you think you would fit in, and we can sit down and discuss it collectively. It doesn't even have to be wrestling. It doesn't have to be gaming. It can be something that you want to discuss.
I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend
We are all here.
As a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake, a pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be concerned. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know.
So honestly, it does look like a beautiful town.
Right?
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
I wanted to explore the rest of the boat. There's probably nothing for me to explore anyways.
Not yet.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
I just thought of another thing that this is giving me vibes to, and I can't remember
Looking for
of the TV show it's giving me vibes from.
I am your biggest fan. I know
Right?
you say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
I'm not sure if that's lightning flickering in the background or if that's
Try the coffee.
the light.
Don't blame me.
That's the light above.
It'll break your
Okay.
heart if you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Twin Peaks. That's the show I'm thinking of.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of Twin Peak vibes out of this too. Twin Peaks was about a very creepy town as well.
Yes.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off
cannot-
work at 6.
Go with that.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
So I've got to come around this way because the
Do
one.
me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
So he's apparently Alan Wake is Fonzie now.
Right?
This is it. I've died and gone.
Pick up the coffee thermos. I'm not. Okay, it's a collectible.
Yep.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself.
Looks like there's 100 collectibles from what that said. Is that was one of 100?
Yep.
To get the key
So,
and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
That's the women's room. That hallway was creepy to walk down.
Hello,
Yes, it was.
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
What is with horror games and creepy old ladies?
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
I mean, last week when we did Resident Evil 8, that had a creepy old lady in it. A couple of creepy old ladies, actually.
Right? I know there you get the stereotype of the creepy old lady as the brooding witch, but
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
just about everybody in this game is creepy, though.
Are you alright?
Yeah, except for, like,
The Andersons. They're local musicians. We're waiting for
Dr. Hartman to come pick them up.
Except for maybe the
Off from his
the
clinic
diner
at
hostess
Golden Lake
here.
Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
She just seemed like an overexcited fan. That's all she seemed like.
Yep.
The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh, so that wasn't the keys he took.
That diner was a real nut house.
No, it wasn't, because that was Mr. Stucky.
Yeah, that was the guy that we were
Can you
supposed to go
believe
meet.
this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Yeah.
I love the nostalgia music.
Yeah, the aesthetic, eh?
Yep.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Bird leg cabin.
There you go.
It's a nice looking cabin, but I bet it's got
It's got some
maybe
secrets.
That's gonna be creepy.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
Oh, I gotta tap the X to unlock it.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Yep. Give me a few moments.
All
Get the
right.
power on.
Anyone here?
Another thermos. Ah, come on. No. There's got to be a power switch somewhere.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh, not even inside.
There you go.
Thanks for the help, honey. Get the power on. I thought that was a key that I would have had to have grabbed.
Can you go in through that window? Use your trusty slingshot.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
I can see that, but I need to figure out how to get inside the shed. Oh, there's a door.
An old generator had
I didn't
been
even see
connected
that.
to the power cable.
That door is
Right?
like mixed in with everything.
There we go.
Let there be light.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. 'em.
The island had once been the site for a love story.
'Have fun.
The island had once been the site for a love story. 'Have fun. 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 'Have fun
Okay.
I
It was a
just
beautiful
saw something
place.
to check out, so.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. It would be that again.
Better get inside before it gets dark.
Alice? Honey?
Maybe she went upstairs.
I'm upstairs. I have
There.
a surprise for you.
She says that as soon as I said that, eh?
Well,
Yep.
hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
July 1970, that calendar is. Where is this study?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
All she was trying to do is help you, dude.
Right?
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! What the hell?
This is just creepy now.
Yes, it is. Because there come the buzzards.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan.
Wake up.
Alice?
Okay, now where the hell is he?
He's back in his car.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
I like that he's narrating everything that's happened as well.
Absolutely.
Well, there's something I have to examine
Among
over here.
Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Oh, I fell to my death.
Uh-oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, while we reload here, we have to take our final commercial break of the evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, check out all of the wonderful, exciting options you can get at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
Let's do it.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, that website is carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Really anything you want. T-shirts, hoodies, throw pillows, coffee mugs, keychain stickers, you name it, they can do it. And all of your proceeds come back into our studios so that we can provide you with a better experience. And as well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we remind you that if you want your break in podcasting, content creation, collaboration, or to help us out behind the scenes, turnbucklestudios.org is the place to be. The place to be. Go to turnbucklestudios.org/join. If you want to potentially collab with us or help us out behind the scenes, get your own show. Watch all of our latest weekly episodic shows, including this one, which will be coming up in a little while, and a whole host of other things. Turnbucklestudios.org. It is the hottest site on the internet. Do it now.
Manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
So I gotta look out for an axe murderer.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so this is how you access some of the menus for the pages you encountered, like the one I just found.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake. Departure by Alan Wake.
Okay, so I think I just got to follow this path here. Because I got to get to this gas station that I spotted.
Right.
After leaving the car.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I was going to say, as the music intensifies, I was waiting for him, but...
Yeah, Oh. Jeez.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
I got to remember to push the L3 button to focus when something story-based comes up when I'm playing this game.
Right.
Before I go over there, I see like a bunch of stuff laying around here, so as per every horror game, check the corners.
Absolutely. You know? Scavenge, scavenge, scavenge.
Yep. Can't see anything, so try not to fall off this log. Okay, this is something. I actually do kind of remember this part of the game from when I played it. Basically, I'm trying to look for some kind of help around the construction yard here.
You! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Okay. So now I've got an axe murderer after me in the construction yard. Carl himself, actually.
Yes.
I'm just gonna run for that light.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Love the reference there, Alan.
Yep.
During your trying, it's the latest.
Yes.
In Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? One.
This is bad.
Oh crap. Oh crap. How do I get out of this? Just like that, I guess.
So you almost have to wonder if now you're seeing the other aspect of what we saw earlier.
You mean these guys that I'm trying to take out right now?
Yeah, like when you were heading for the lighthouse in the prologue, is this now the other side of it?
Oh.
Oh, what's that green thing flickering?
That's where I'm heading next.
Killed someone or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
It did something. I don't know what it did,
The
though.
dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
So I take it like with the way this thing is going is with your flashlight, you may want to stock up on batteries if you can.
Yep.
Because I just ran out of the batteries needed to
Yes,
get to
you
that
did.
part.
What the hell was that?
It was just a dang coyote, Alan.
I've got one
When I
bullet
saw
left
the
too.
river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Just saw another thermos.
There was a tree branch that was angled up.
This one here, eh?
Yeah.
It's not letting me get on there.
Hmm.
I keep slipping when I try to step on it.
What about...
I see a bridge over here, though. Man, the atmosphere and everything in this game is just...
Right?
Fantastic. Where did I see that bridge now? Oh. Is that Carl again?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Oh, definitely going to pick up these. Just picked up more batteries and more bullets. Oh, Jesus. That literally spooked me.
Right?
Those guys came out of nowhere, man.
They did. They did.
Did I go back to the construction site?
I think you did.
Well, we've reached that 1 hour mark.
We really have. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an absolute beauty of a game.
So intense. I'm gonna finish it. That's a given. I'll be finishing it before we start Alan Wake 2 in 2 weeks' time. So
all right, there we go. So, Mr. Best, I know there are some people out there that really like a good beverage.
Yeah, they do. And I click some. Yeah, and if you want some good drinks, go to swiftenergy.gg. Use that promo code CBRS Gaming to get yourself 25% off of everything in the store. That's not just the drinks, that's also the water bottles and the clothing that they sell there too. swiftenergy.gg. Use that promo code CBRS Gaming. OMD, I know people like going on social media, but where can the people find you?
Well, and I did the same thing you did. So they can find me on my socials at my Linktree, linktr.ee/OMDshow, or by going to the Meet the Team option and host at turnbucklestudios.org. How about yourself, Mr. Best?
Yeah, if they want to go to my socials, all you got to do is go to my Linktree, which is linktr.ee/Chris_best83. Now, OMD, what are those famous words we like to go out on?
Ladies and gentlemen, please always remember the world is better with you in it. From all of us here at CBRS Entertainment and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, to those of you out there wherever you are, good night, good luck, we out.